Hello, it's Caroline at For the Love of Crochet, and today is Crochet Craft Cart update. Feel free to show me yours using the Crochet Craft Cart hashtag, and be sure to tag me so I can see it. So this is the Crochet Craft Cart update because I'm finding that you need to clean up your cart, your craft room every week. See, what I was finding is I just keep going, and then it's not as useful. But when I take the time to clean up once a week and get situated, I'm much more productive and much more better about handling all the WIPs I got going on. So here we go. I'm gonna give you a quick look-see so you can check it out. I used to be on the right, but now I'm on the left. So on the bottom here are some stuffing and some WIPs, and here are some miscellaneous yarns, and then more miscellaneous, more WIP bags and amigurumi books or crochet books. I got all my tools around, my little scrappy bag. So we're gonna go through it real quick, but I'm gonna get situated. Kind of see the back of my house here. So upstairs is where I'm always running to. So I had a birthday, and my oldest son and my daughter-in-law gifted me some really great things, and I totally recommend it. And it is this beauty right here. It is this. It's gold. It's a light. Here's a little button right here, and then it goes, if you hold the button, it'll get brighter and brighter and brighter, or dimmer. And what I'm finding is this does not disrupt the people around me because of the way that it has a dome around the bulb. It's really exactly where you pointed at. It doesn't spread out and blind people or yourself. So what I found is with the OT light, I got shadows when I had put it over me. There would be shadows of my hand on where I was looking. So I did not like that one. This I got off, so that is why I have an Amazon wish list on the end of my videos, because when my family and friends don't know what to get me, I was like, I do have a wish list on my YouTube. My oldest son and daughter-in-law got me that for my birthday, along with a couple of books. And it was one I've been wanting, and it was this one. And it was because Lee Mack, I don't know her name, but I watch her channel. She had showed this. Crafty Clegs gave me an inside peek. No one has really given an inside peek to all the different costumes that you can put on these 4 different animals. So this is the book they got me because I had it on my wish list. But they have graduation, Halloween, a little snow or fishing, or Christmas, more like winter. This one's called a walking set. And then that one's the one that Lee Mack did, and a sailor, and like a winter snowstorm, a pajama set, a night. Oh my goodness, even a night. Graduation. Here's the graduation. A fireman, an angel. I mean, there are so many, and the one that caught my eye was Crafty Clegs had put it on her channel, and it was this Christmas outfit. So I had to have it then. So he got me this book, that light, and this book here, which is Irene Strange's crochet book, and this octopus is what caught my eye, and there he is on the back. Oh my goodness. There is a great video, a Netflix show called My Teacher the Octopus, I think. Something about My Teacher, or just look for octopus documentary. Such a good one. So good. Anyways, so I have watched that, and I've read a couple of books about octopus, and I had no idea just how wonderful these creatures are. And so it's been making me want to crochet one. So that is why I ended up on my Amazon wish list. And then just, if you want to just go through the books real quick, I got this one because it had her and him and just so many characters that I thought would be so cool to make. Like, there's a lot of actresses in here, like Serena Williams, Malala, Jane Goodall, a baseball player, Jackie Robinson, Bruce Lee. I mean, there's just so many characters in here that I want to make. I don't know why they call them little heroes. 20 amigurumi dolls to make and inspire. So anyways, I really like that. I got that recently. Here's just a notebook to keep needing more paper. I had this down here because of Granny Square Day. I haven't peeked in it really, but it is very inspirational, right? And then this is another Granny Square book that I have brought down here because Granny Square Day. This is a pillow. I would love to make something like that. And then here I have my printed ones. I'm doing a test pattern, and so I printed that out because I need to make notes on it and write on it. And then I always keep mine in this. And then this is the Hexadaisy. Oh no, that's the Emanako that I was like, I'm done with that. So yeah, and then I have a couple magazines up here. This was from Glenda, a Happy Mail, and then I don't know, there's something in here I want to make, so I left it in here. Then I got another one from Glenda, and I was like, I really need to make something in there. And then I really want to make the bee in this book, so I have it here to remind me. And then I'm working on a WIP from here. And then I've really been neglecting my Bible reading, and so I brought this down here, and this has a verse at the top, and then I write my prayers in it. I just started the first page, so that's the first page. So I haven't done the second page, but it's really beautiful. It gives you a scripture, and then it gives you a couple of blank pages. And then here it gives you a scripture again. This is called Bible Verse Journal Art and Scripture. So there's lots of beautiful pictures in there as well. But I've been neglecting my reading, so I'm keeping my Bible ready and then to write my prayers in. Okay, so that's that. And this little shoebox thing is working out great for holding the books up straight and easy for me to grab and hold without them falling over. Okay, let's see what's in bag number 1. These weren't in my last video. Oh, okay, this is the dog I'm making. I have all the parts. I'm almost done. So I really just need to finish this. Kit Bull. It's the dog in Kit Bull. It's on Disney. If you haven't watched that, it's so good. It's only like 12 minutes. Okay, so I probably need to frog this. I was in a moment where I was sitting in my chair and I didn't have the things I need to continue on, so I started to make a pattern from my list of garment projects to do, but I might as well just put it aside because I have a couple of garments I'm working on that need to get done. One is a test pattern, and one is my Vesuvius top. I'd like to finish that, so I'm probably going to frog this. And then I just have my from my Hexadaisy cowl, I did an extra one. The things to, what's that called? Embroider your animals. To embroider your animals. I have that up here along with wooden stick to stuff and wooden stick to stuff. I needed some metal hooks for one of the granny squares I was working on, so I brought down some metal hooks. Okay, the bag that Craftably Ever After sent me has some Bella Coco yarn in it because I'm thinking I want to make a unicorn with this yarn. And the only other colors I have are white and gray and those and this. And I thought the body of the unicorn, the hooves maybe, and then the mane in this color. We shall see. That was just an idea, so I have it in this bag as I need to use this yarn. Okay, so that was in the middle. Okay, here's the test pattern. I'm very excited. This yarn is called Nordica Self-Patterning Design 546 yards by Premier, regularly $8.99, but I got it on clearance for like, I don't know, whenever they have their clearance. A couple of years ago, it was like $2. Look at the design I'm getting. So this is my swatch, but see how it changes and then it changes and then it started going solid. I'm going to be doing my test pattern out of this, and so this was my swatch. I finally met gauge, so you always got to try and meet gauge. So I did that, and I love how it's turning out, and it's so exciting. And there's the top that they have and the design it might come out to. So I have that in here because I need to start that. And then I have these colors, pinky peach, because you know it goes for like ears and soft touches on amigurumi, ears, feet, and then black in case I need more thicker embroidery or noses. And then this is the leftover brown from my squirrel and Mousy. I named them Mousy Makes and Squirrely Sue because it's like I'm a squirrel. Oh, another pattern. Oh, another project. And then Mousy Makes because I'm making. This is all I have left of that. And then I've been trying to use green, so this is in here. And then here's that lovely yarn also that I made with my strawberry shortcake bunny and parts of my squirrel. And then here I have some yarn that I really want to use and I still haven't touched it. So it's in here to make me use it. And then I also have this little part because it's flesh toned. So I have that in case I make a doll or something and need nude tones. This is my bag of stuffing. So when it gets empty, I just go and refill it and then bring it back. This is my stuffing bag. And then there's a couple bags on the bottom. It's probably one I'm gonna frog, which is this one. I'm never gonna do it. You would think this would be pretty colors. It's not. It turns out ugly colors. So I was trying to make the Amaneko cat and I started it, but these colors are not heart jumping, not heartwarming, not anything. And the amount of rows on this baby is so not fun. So I'm gonna frog this, get my stuffing out, and put a new project in this beautiful bag. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yarn, but this is awful. This is hideous. It's so deceiving. Deceiving. Mandala tweed stripes. It's gonna be a project bag or something because those colors are not nice. So I'm gonna scratch that baby. All right, and then the last bag on the bottom it's in a Christmas bag. Ooh, I don't remember. Uh-oh. I think this is a head. Okay, so I have green, white, black, and nude. I think it's in here. Okay, I am making this girl. Oops. I know what it is. I'm making Froggy Girl from the lovable amigurumi toys. That is what I started. So that's why I have the black, the white, the green, and the flesh tones. So that is in this bag. I completely forgot about it. Looks like I started a big old foot. That's quite large. And then the body. I mean the head. So I do want to work on that. So this stays in here. Okay, and then let's get an up close and personal look. I got my little placemat for my drink. I was keeping gauge, so I needed my measuring tape. I got quite a few hooks. My favorite 5-inch needle, the best needle for amigurumi because it can go to the other side real easy. Scissors, a hairband. So when things get hot. Oh, and then I have this baby. This is an ointment for my hands and my feet because I suffer from a lot of pain, mainly in my feet, and then this is to keep my muscles easy in. I also get it in my neck. This is a CBD rub. So I have that here. And then this has my pins, stitch markers, finger protectors in case I have a tiny needle like this that points and hits me. I always hurt myself, so I keep one of these here. Oh, and some tags to tag my books. Little. And then that magic highlighter tape. So good to keep track of where you are in your pattern, and it highlights and it sticks over and over and over again, so this thing will last a lifetime. And then I have my little brush set right here for amigurumi, but I still didn't bring any blush down here. And then more fat hooks on this side. This, do you guys use this? I think this was a bust. This is not very good for crocheting. I don't like it. It's not bright enough. Maybe I need to charge it again. But it also doesn't point in the direction that I want it to. So it's in here, but it probably needs to be just put away. And then down here I have my lens wipes to clean my glasses. And I have some lavender, fresh lavender. I just keep it down here in case I need a whiff. And then back here are my amigurumi and my hot glue gun, extra glasses, and another notebook. So there you go. There is a crochet craft cart update. This is the best light. I will link it down below. It is awesome. I've really loved it. And then come these winter months when it starts getting dark at like 5 o'clock, this will be perfect. I could just light my area. And then I also have this light. Also, if you do not have a good light, go and buy yourself a good light bulb. This is my mother's old lamp. Probably can't see it that well. Oh, and this thing is heavy. Oh, I didn't really show it. So it has a very heavy base. This thing is so heavy so that it doesn't move. It's not going to tip over. So yeah, this is so cool. It's real heavy. It's real thin. And then, so it's kind of tall. I don't know if you can make it shorter to put it on like a table, but I like it where it is on the floor. But I did not have a great light bulb in here. And so I finally just went to Walmart and I just looked for some good wattage. And I tried one, didn't like it, got another one, and it works great. But it is super bright. Like if you see, if anyone else, and it lights up the whole room. But again, you need good lighting for your eyes when you're crocheting, especially when you're getting tired. And I'm a midnight crocheter. I stay up real late crocheting. So Anyway, so that is the couple of WIPs that I got going on. That is what the crochet craft card is looking like. The new Ami books and new light. So thank you to my son and daughter-in-law. And that's about it. I shall see you again soon. But until next time, take a look. Well, in case you stuck around, here is a update of the craft room. So when I'm sitting, this is what's behind me. I have my chicken coop, my basket of green yarn, my scrap ball, but that number is wrong because when you clean and you start emptying out bags, I need to update it. Plus, now I got to add all these Stylecraft Special DK balls that are going to be left over. I need to hurry up and turn that into something else so I don't add it to that. Then, of course, I love making my amigurumi and especially my bunnies. Here is all the amigurumi books, minus the ones in my craft cart, all the crochet books, and some sewing books down here, along with a couple of miscellaneous. My 2 recent makes and my hexadaisy cowl that I need to assemble with my white yarn. That is my WIP for my daughter's blanket. And then here we have the sewing corner. So I got my sewing bag, a bunch of sewing bags in the corner as well, my sewing box, bunch of sewing things in there, my WIP wall, some WIPs in there, my messy desk, sewing machine, lighting for podcasts, lots of stuff up here, the book we're going to be doing. And then here is my comfy chair that I'm going to crochet in. Here are some pattern books that I am checking out because these are things that I want to make, and so I was going through them. Here's some yarn for another WIP I'm working on, plus my my Vesuvius cowl. Over here we have more Amis and yarn baskets, fabrics, as well as another recent make that's going to be later. And then all in this is my fabrics. I got my cutting mat right here. So that is a big look at the craft room. And in case you're wondering what all that scratching is, oh, and I have another box full of more scrap yarns that I don't like. My dog is scratching to get in, so there you go. Talk to you soon. Bye. Talk to you soon. Bye.